Hello everybody, it is RM here. Hope you all had a great evening tonight. I'm going to be playing Star Trek Resurgence for a little while. Next 45 minutes. I will not go past 45 minutes. Hope everybody's doing great. Let's go ahead and play. Continue this this game, which has been so much fun to play. General quarters.
Tylus, you should be in sickbay.
I'll finish this.
I couldn't just lie there knowing the entire fate of Hotari hangs in the balance. How did it go? You look exhausted.
I'm not gonna lie. It was pretty rough.
Oh no. That's what I was afraid of. I heard a rumor that they'd made a deal, that the Elidians agreed to peace. After what we saw Sidron do to the diplomat in the mines, I could hardly believe there was hope, but then... Is that true?
I don't remember.
I'm afraid the truth is far worse than that.
There's no deal.
Hey, Thomas Bartoldi.
They're all Tacon now. The Hotari, the Elidians, everyone.
No. That can't be true.
I'm sorry.
Where will I go? I can't go back.
Her whole culture is gone.
Anymore. Everything I've ever known is gone.
You're always safe aboard this ship. And you're welcome to stay as long as you need.
I don't think that's comforting to her.
Thank you.
I wouldn't be happy about it.
Federation stands with the Hotari. You don't have to doubt it for a second.
Yellow alert.
What?
Commander Rydick, we need you on the bridge immediately.
Commander.
Oh, she's
Good
got
to have you
Geordi's
back.
visor.
You didn't opt for the ocular.
Thomas, do you see this?
Maybe someday. The visor was the best the doc could do on short notice.
She has the
We've got an Elidian
visor.
ship, the Beskar, rapidly bearing down on our position.
The Beskar ship?
What was the Beskar? Now I'm not so sure.
Bring it up on the view screen.
600 kilometers in closing. Still coming straight for
What
us.
is it? It's filled with crystals.
Commander.
Wow.
Have you tried hailing them?
Try it.
Hailing the Elidian ship now. No response.
400 kilometers in closing.
Shields up. Ready phasers.
Shields up. Phasers ready. Photon torpedo.
Lock phasers and open fire.
Heavy damage. But deflectors still in full power?
That bypassed our shields entirely.
That's impossible. God damn it, return fire. Everything we've got. Rydick, modulate the shield frequencies. See if we can get us any cover.
Oh my gosh.
Commander,
I got this. Just keep firing.
Shields still have no effect.
That doesn't make sense.
I'll try another. There!
We've got incoming. How do they keep matching our shield frequency?
Someone must...
Unless... They've compromised our shield algorithms. They can bypass our shields at will.
Right, because they know everything about Starfleet.
Captain!
He's out cold.
Oh, man.
Why'd they stop?
Damage report.
Running on emergency power. Major hull damage on decks 4 through 7. Warp core is stable.
They wanted to disable them.
We're completely vulnerable.
Commander, we're being held by the Beskar. It's Galvin.
Mm-hmm. This is what they wanted. On screen.
Commander Rydak, where's your captain? Not dead, I hope. At least, not yet.
You're dealing with me. Is that a problem?
One inferior life form is as good as another. I have to give you credit, Commander. You survived longer than I thought you would. But make no mistake, your shields are useless.
You didn't put that rind in your mouth, did you?
And there's nothing you can do. I
Sorry,
could
talking to my
destroy
mom.
you at any moment. But I'd rather hear your pleas for mercy first. Your
Pleas for mercy.
existence is entirely in my hands, and I'm not in a forgiving mood.
If you want to destroy us, then I invite you to do your worst. We'd rather die with honor than beg for your mercy.
Mm-hmm.
You may just get your wish. I've been thinking about what you said, Commander. That the Federation would stop me no matter what. Your performance in this encounter has not supported that claim.
What?
The Veskar's weapons are powering up.
Are they gonna destroy us?
But the Tacon are not mere savages.
Wow.
So I've decided to let you live,
Really?
despite your insolence.
Hey, Mark Spector's avatar.
Tell your Federation the Tacon are as merciful as they are powerful. That you were fortunate to escape with your lives.
This isn't over.
I assure you, we've only just begun.
Unbelievable.
Lost their signal.
Can you track their warp signature?
Nothing. It's untraceable, just like before.
Notify Ambassador Spock. I want everyone in the briefing room to discuss our options.
What's the status of the repairs?
Hull breach should be patched up in a matter of hours.
Mummy, just leave that alone, okay?
67%.
Yeah.
Should be fully restored soon.
And wipe your hands, okay?
Luck-tracking Galvin's
With a
warp signature.
napkin.
They've all but disappeared.
Keep trying. Finding that son of a bitch is the best shot we've got.
Commander Ryder, you had the con after the ship was attacked. What is your assessment, given our current situation and the losses we have suffered?
I think we don't know enough. We need more information.
Definitely.
In that case, we might have an option. Portal 6-3, Guardian of the Tacon Empire.
Uh-huh.
If anyone could find Galvin, it would be him.
That's assuming he's willing to help us.
True, but there's only one way to find out.
Wouldn't we need to secure authorization from the Federation Council to contact him?
The
Do we?
nearest Federation outpost is Angoria. I can travel there by shuttle and inform them personally of the threat from the Tacon. Meanwhile, the Resolute can travel to the Delphi Ardu system. in
Sounds like a
search of
plan.
6-3.
I still have my doubts.
I do not. Captain William T. Riker has first-hand experience with the area, and
Oh, yes, that's right. Captain Riker is in
his
this.
guidance will prove invaluable and should alleviate your concerns.
Delphi Ardu 4 is a restricted zone for good reason. For all we know, we could be walking into a trap. Not to mention the high likelihood Portal 6-3's allegiance will be with the Tacon. It's just too much of a risk. A waste of time. Time we can't afford to lose.
Right now, we have no way of knowing where those two Elydian ships are, or where they're going.
True.
Another Taconian might be able to at least point us in the right direction.
Or we're the ones pointing him right toward his fellow Tacon, making the problem worse.
I am inclined to agree with Commander Rydek. Her logic is sound. This
What?
portal may have knowledge that proves to be invaluable, including information on the nature of the Cartabula. We must act on the facts at hand.
Then we'll give it our best.
I'll arrange a meeting with Captain Riker.
And I will speak with the Council. They need to understand.
We're gonna
the
see
magnitude of this
Riker.
situation. I can leave for Andoria immediately. I wish you luck finding Portal 6-3. The very future of the Federation may rest in your hands.
Live long and prosper. We're gonna see Riker.
It takes a minimum of 8 crew on the bridge to run the ship.
Oh yeah, I forgot
So
they
we
were
can
on the
expect
ship.
At least that many hostiles.
If they bioformed Hadri, they know we're coming.
Which means everyone needs to be ready for...
Take cover! Take cover!
Now what? We need that door sealed.
We can handle that. Where do you need us?
It's insane how close they got someone. Yes, Edmar, I was just thinking that. Sounds just like him. They did such a good job.
Now!
Hey, Hunter Bucknell. Guys, we're going to see Commander Riker, hopefully, in this episode.
Looking for the bridge doors. Wait, what's this?
Artificial gravity?
Gravity. If I invert the artificial gravity inside the bridge, that'll throw anyone on the bridge right up into the ceiling.
Let's do it.
He'll never see it coming.
It's Asuka. Get ready to charge.
Charge?
Some gravity polarity. Now!
What's wrong, Mummy?
Amazing.
Okay.
Close it!
How do we get them down?
Why get them down at all? Leave them floating. I would have left them floating. Let's hope he didn't shave the beard. Yeah. Wow, that gun is enormous. Look at them smiling. Because they're Tacon. They're not whatever they were before. They're different entities.
What are we gonna do with them?
We don't have time to take prisoners.
So you're just gonna shoot him?
I haven't decided yet.
It's not just up to you.
I'm the ranking officer.
And we're not in your army.
These prisoners could be useful to us.
We all float down here.
I can live with that.
Well, I can't.
Hey, Joe Tyson.
You're an engineer, not a soldier.
Hey. No. She's a soldier, too.
This is a hostage situation. Each one of them has an innocent life inside. I'll keep watch on them.
As will I.
She's gonna get killed.
Our guard down around the enemy.
Petty Officer Diaz and I will figure out how to stop the ship.
Gosh, those aliens, they are such cool looking aliens, aren't they? Really like the way they look.
They're all over this place.
What's up with all the crystals? You should try Carter to investigate the Zeldi Bridge. Gotcha. Okay.
Look here. It's navigational data.
We saw that already. Headed to the edge of the galaxy.
It's only a display. We couldn't use it to change course or alter speed.
Got it. Okay. I'm supposed to use my tricorder, but I'm not using it. Come on, man. Oh, I gotta walk down the stairs. These crystals are everywhere. It's disturbing how much they've infiltrated everything.
Tacon technology. They seem to be active, just like the rest of their tech. Tetrametric pulses.
Mummy?
Tetrametric.
It's the
Put that
energy
down,
signature of
okay?
Tacon technology. Everything they make gives off this type of radiation.
They're blocking the input. It's not responding at all. Everything I
Huh.
try, it just ignores me.
If we're careful, maybe we can blast the crystals off with our phasers.
All right. Just use caution.
No.
Not a scratch.
There are other consoles to try.
Alright then, I'll try another console then. Let's do it. How about this one? I was kind of looking forward to blasting whatever was there away. Yes. Because I was looking forward to blasting away the crystals. My mother's asking me a question. I don't know where Crazy Eyes is, Joe Tyson. She's somewhere.
Gotta figure this out before we get wherever we're going. The Resolute
Yeah.
can catch up to us. We're in a whole different kind of trouble.
Alright, let's try another console. There's other consoles and areas that I can try. Let's try this one. I'm doing this in like such an unscientific manner, guys. None of what I'm doing makes any sense whatsoever. Oh, what's that? Scan R2. Where did that come from?
It's the Tacon language.
From what I can tell, the ship's systems are actively responding to...
You can't move it.
Which is the opposite of how most bridges work. They usually send commands, not receive them.
It's from an intrusive program. This control station won't do us any good either. What have they done to this bridge?
Consoles running themselves, some clogged up with crystals that are sending off tetrametric pulses.
Hey, Tom Jr.
None of
Jackson.
this is sending signals outward. It's receiving.
They're flying the ship from somewhere else.
That should be impossible. But it explains why there's less than a full bridge crew. If they aren't flying the ship from the bridge, where are they controlling it from?
Yeah, that's a good question. It's being flown remotely. It's being flown remotely. That console wasn't good. Keep scanning. Pardon me, lady. I feel like that one is what I need to go to. Because it has like a prompt on it.
There are two interfaces on top of each other.
This is not Lydian programming.
Alright, so time to scan it then. It's so jumbled, like how would you even decipher any of this? Thank goodness for the tricorder, because I wouldn't be able to tell what's going on here. There's some sort of remote control or beacon on the ship that they're able to control it by. As impressed as I am by it, it's also very scary that they can just take control of the ship and they're fine with it. It's like they have a hive mentality or something. I don't know what to think. Oh, I can't figure out anything from that one. That's great. That is so great. That sounds fantastic. Thanks for letting us know. Let's see if she learned anything.
trouble?
Don't worry about me. Worry about Stretch over there.
Why?
He's looking for any excuse to vaporize the prisoners. But I'll make sure he doesn't. Even if they're the enemy, it's not right.
I'm here if you need a hand.
Mm-hmm.
Just hurry up and figure out this bridge. That's the best way to help.
Absolutely. Okay. Okay, fair enough. Let me keep looking and see who's around. Oh, there's another console. Is that a console or is that just stuff?
Careful where you point that thing.
It's not active. I can't see any way this would work as a weapon. It's dead.
Out of ammo?
Not sure.
Very odd. Should I tricorder it? Nope, nothing is happening there. Ah, Tom Jr. Jackson, you're making me laugh. Oh my gosh, I would love that, Tom Jr. Jackson. You know I would love that. I would love any 1/6 scale figure of myself. I would graciously accept it. Okay, there's nothing going on in this console. Let's keep looking. There's another console right there. Engine status.
Looks unaffected.
Unaffected?
Engine's a red line, running at full power. But this main drive manifold is spiking way over nominal levels.
Very dangerous.
Even at 100% output, the warp cores wouldn't push this much plasma to the drive section.
That much reactor output would drive us past the theoretical top speed of this ship. So how fast are we actually going?
I don't know how fast we're going. Okay, let's see. Maybe it'll say here. No 1/6 scale, Tom. Captain Goof figure. Yeah, I thought it'd be funny. It'd be cool to have it. You might as well do it. I mean, when else would we have the opportunity to do something like that, Tom? If the opportunity arises, we both must take it. Yeah, I'm not reading anything else on this console. Alright, so maybe not this one. And that one doesn't have anything. Yeah, Tom, it would be awesome. And I already looked at this one. There was nothing else going on here. There's only so many consoles. This one was unaffected, I think, or that it's not our technology. Okay. And this one had the other piece in it, but they were saying that that does not have any effect over anything. And we're totally locked out. I remember that part. And what does this person say?
Everything under control?
Yes, at least Tacon hasn't made a move yet.
And what you're doing is working.
There's plenty more I can do.
But it
Oh,
doesn't
wow.
have to be that way. As long as they behave.
Okay. And what about right there? There's one more console area. Is it a captain's chair?
Where's the captain?
Captain Ostego did not survive the atmosphere poisoning.
I'm sorry to hear that.
He died defending the Empire. That's how he'd want it.
Okay. Yep, nothing going on in the captain's chair. I looked at every console imaginable. Yep, I can't go that way. I think I did look at this one before. Couldn't do anything with the weapons. Couldn't do anything with the Tacon, which is what they are now. I can't go that way because it won't allow it. The captain's chair didn't... Oh, but there's a console near the captain's chair. Is that console readable? Let's see. It's really anything in the console necessarily. I think it's something just farther. I have no idea. Come on, console. That's from a different console. Yeah, that's a different console. That's the other console. Maybe I had to go back to that console. That's the only thing I found in the consoles, really. She's kind of standing in the way. And I have to go down the stairs because they won't allow me to move any other way. Yeah, it's this console that has that thing, but nothing else happens with it. It's just, I've discovered that that's there. These smaller consoles, at least that's what I think they are. Nothing is happening on those. This console didn't reveal anything. What is that thing? It's nothing. Yeah, I don't see anything happening on this console. And we're close to it, so it hasn't revealed anything. This one we couldn't read. There are no consoles there. That only leaves... So there are consoles down there, and then there's consoles up here. Yeah, this one... Oh, what about this one? Absolutely. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to do this thing. And that is not correct. Here we go. Let's see. Let's see if we do get anything for this console. It looks like the console is off. That's another thing. Now this was the first console we looked at, right? We looked at this console, didn't we? This is not a console. This is just... She said that just tells us where we are. It doesn't really do any... excuse me, do anything. It just gives us a status of where we are.
We're gonna be there in less than an hour.
Can't let that happen.
Hold on, it would take days to go this distance with our fastest ship. We're traveling at a warp factor many times greater than this ship should even be capable of.
So how's that possible?
Even with the engines pushed as hard as they are, they wouldn't produce this speed.
There's these crystals, the power from the Cartabula. Tacon have found a way to increase the engine output and top speed. We have to find a way to hit the brakes before we outrun anyone who could help us.
We stop it, so they can't get this ship where they're going, and enact the next phase of their plan.
Yes.
That is, if they don't destroy us all first. I would have thought this ship would disintegrate going this speed. But somehow, that hasn't happened yet.
So what is their end game? They've transformed individuals, they've transformed this ship in a way. How far will they go?
As far as we let them. Their technology certainly doesn't seem to have limit.
I hate to think what the Cartabula could do if it was plugged into something it was meant to power.
Yeah, that's scary.
That's everything. We got some answers.
I don't like what they tell us, though.
If we can learn nothing else, then what's left is to make these Tacon talk. And if they don't, we'll dispose of them.
Hey, that's not how we do this.
That is enough from you.
What?
I thought that thing was useless.
It was. No power. Until he touched it.
Maybe that's what we need.
This must be biocoded.
Our technology will only work for one of our kind.
I can assure you, this weapon works just fine for me.
Slow down, Arminta.
You can't control this ship with the disruptor.
But I can use it to control you.
What?
Let's talk.
He's gonna interrogate somebody? It's a kyber crystal. Number 1. Guess we're gonna see Riker.
Titan's communications officer says Captain Riker will be ready in just a moment. You need to see this. The report on the data breach.
Damn. It's worse than I'd hoped. They didn't just compromise our
Thank you
shields,
guys for
they
joining me
stole the
tonight.
shield algorithms for all of Starfleet as well. Meaning every ship is potentially
Another 30 minutes
vulnerable to
in the
attack,
stream tonight.
making this so much worse than it already was.
Given the potential consequences, we should notify Starfleet as soon
I
as
think
possible.
they should notify them
I don't
now.
disagree, but I'll reach out to Ambassador Spock about it. I don't want to cause a panic, and I doubt he does either.
I have
Okay.
Captain Riker for you.
Hey, Captain Riker,
Let's not
guys!
mention any of this shield business to Riker just yet. But I'm thinking,
Okay.
Captain Riker, this is my first officer, Commander Jara
It's
Riker.
Captain Riker, guys.
Sir.
I wish we were all meeting under better circumstances.
So do I, although you and I have actually met before.
We have.
I was a young lieutenant on the Potemkin. You were first officer on the Tuckerman. I piloted you and our science officer in a shuttle to survey quantum resonance in the planetary rings of
It
Resurgence
is
6.
Tom.
Oh, yes. Now I remember.
You know, he gave me some good advice that day about a very difficult job. Yours.
Well, I'm not one to turn down some words of wisdom, sir.
Yeah, right? Mark Spector's avatar.
Starship. Where does your responsibility lie, first and foremost? To the captain,
What?
the crew, or the ship itself?
Oh, this old chestnut. I am curious to hear what she says, though.
My job is to support the captain, carry out his orders, and ensure his safety, even if I disagree with him.
I like that. But the truth is, it's a trick question. Every situation is different, and there are no easy answers.
Okay.
In some cases, it might not be any of those three. It could be the Prime Directive, or the mission.
Yes, so perhaps we should get
I hope
to
this
the
game
matter
gets
at hand.
PS5 version
you were with
and
them,
Y inverted controls.
you
Hey,
inherited
this
Tacon
is the
and
PS5 version. Tatsusama, I'm on the PS5 version. Hey.
Convince him to let the ship go.
Hi, Tatsusama. Welcome back.
What we want from you is what we can't get from the report. What can we use to get Portal 6-3 to help us?
I've often thought about that over the years. How a small difference in the encounter.
And guys, you know, I am going to be covering more Trek stuff with Julian coming up. We're going to be reviewing Strange New Worlds.
Or as a godlike projection. He'll test you. But don't be overwhelmed by the pageantry and theatrics.
From the report, it seems he wields an incredible amount of power.
More than you can imagine. He's able to reach out and grab hold of starships.
Hey, Hunter.
And let them go, just as easily. Portal is full of bluster and bravado, but he can be reasoned with. And that's my other piece of advice.
He can be reasoned
Appeal
with?
to him rationally. You don't want him thinking you're acting out of fear.
But we
I
are
see.
afraid of the Tacon, and with good reason.
He's not the sort to suffer fools. And he'll lose interest if he feels his time is being wasted.
I suppose that's one thing we have in common.
Do you think he will go against his own people?
He was proud of his empire. He called us barbarians. Maybe you can find a way to make him see these people claiming to be Tacon aren't real Tacon.
Yes.
They're corrupting his legacy.
Yes, they are.
What if he won't cooperate and we have to face these Tacon ourselves?
Then we have a much bigger problem on our hands.
What I mean is, in the 16 years
Hey
since
guys,
we
thank you for
discovered
joining me
this,
for this Star Trek
there has
Resurgence.
to have been research. Battle plans for what to do about the Tacon if we encountered more of them. I need to know what they are.
If I had that answer,
We must do that, Riker says, even if it gets us killed.
We both know Command has had their share of hidden plans in the past. Like Admiral Hansen and Captain Shelby's Special Projects Division at Starfleet Tactical, devising new ways to take on the board.
Trust me.
And guys, you know that Strange New Worlds starts June 15th. So make sure you come here. Well, maybe not here on the Burnettwork, and we'll cover it. If you know what you're doing, risk your business. Were you prepared?
Were you equipped to meet Portal 6-3 all those years ago?
I'm here, aren't I?
Yes, you are. And we have the benefit of your experience on our side.
Oh, I'm sorry, that's Susama. Don't worry, we'll cover more Star Trek stuff, either here on Positive Fandom or on the Burnettwork.
There were no other signs of the Empire. We determined the best course of action.
And Tatsusama, I do stream on both this station, on Positive Fandom, and on the Burnettwork, where you can see that show.
But I'll clear the way with the brass.
Mark Spector's avatar, have you ever seen the supercut of the intros Frakes does? Yes. It's so good.
And it wouldn't hurt to read some Sun Tzu en route. Or Marcus Aurelius.
Your advice is well taken, Captain Riker. No matter what he throws at us, we'll stand up to this Tacon Guardian.
I'm sure you will. Rest assured.
Is that it? We don't get Riker more than this?
Very seriously. You won't be alone out there for too long.
Are we doing the watch parties again? We are, Tom, but we're not doing them at 3 a.m. in the morning.
Stole some data from your central computer. What's that all about?
We're still assessing the extent of the breach.
He better tell the truth.
Right now.
That's it? Ambassador Spock suggested it was something more serious, which is why I'm asking.
We have our best people sorting it out. It's under control.
Okay. If I may...
Haha, no, Tom, but I'll watch it tonight. So, guys, the premiere is just around the corner, and I've just pissed off Commander Riker, or Captain Riker.
Let's hope it doesn't get
Oh, I see. I didn't realize.
Thank you for not getting too specific.
Well, let us know when you do play the game.
Better we handle this ourselves, without all of Starfleet hearing about it.
Yeah, why keep it from
What I
him?
don't understand is why you'd keep it from him.
It is better than Discovery. What time are you thinking for Strange New Worlds? It's a good question, Hunter. I have to speak to Julian, who's doing the show PGS Treks with me, before I can give you that answer. So I don't know, and I'm sorry, Hunter.
I'm sure the ship's computer has Sun Tzu in its library. Dismissed.
Captain was acting kind of funny. Wow.
It's the automated Federation warning buoy. Transmitting the disable code Captain Riker provided.
This is cray-cray. Access granted.
That was unpleasant. Commander Ermont, what are the conditions of our
It
system?
doesn't feel good to be going in like this.
Commander Westbrook, what are your scans of the planet?
Nothing out of the ordinary.
No sign of this outrageously powerful Tacon being?
I'm running a magneton scan now, but so far...
I wonder what this Tacon creature is going to be like. He looked like a century, but I think we all know that's more than that.
Prep your way, team.
All right, looks like I'm on a mission again.
He's not an asset. He's an enemy.
Are you Regal person or AMC? Right now I'm Regal, because the Regal near me has adult beverages. Not for the timid. How about you, Mark Spector's avatar?
Prove you're worth keeping alive for a little while longer.
Sounds, yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Stop this ship any more than you could stop the tides.
Why?
The impotent threats of a lower...
Hey, Bonzo Kilborn, how are you?
I will not bend to you. I was born 600,000 years ago. But a new age dawns
Regal,
today.
yeah, I have the subscription as well, Mark Spector's avatar.
My name is Zan Utlosa. I was born in the final days of the Age of Makto. We are all scions of the flame. Every one of us who have traveled across the bridge of time to be here for the Great Awakening. We have all sworn ourselves to the cause.
Really?
Eventually, one of you will break.
You don't understand how overmatched you truly are. This craft was nothing before we imbued it with the speed required by our mission.
Ah.
The Tabula produces enough energy to drive an entire fleet of ships like
What? Say what? He's so proud he's telling us all the details.
The Aphelion.
Only then will you understand the might of the Tacon Empire.
What is the Aphelion?
This time.
And when you wake the Aphelion,
Yeah, what's that?
what are you going to do with it?
Anything we want.
Come on! This
Why did she interfere?
do what they say.
It's coming alive.
He can't stop the ship.
Then he will. Or we cut off his hands and use them ourselves.
The moment I reduce speed or change our heading, the others will. First, they'll just resume course from elsewhere. Trivial matter. Then, they will come here. For you. This is a dead end.
We can deal with it.
It's a risk I'm willing to take.
Villains are always proud to beat every detail.
So you
Yeah.
not sure.
Why would you tell us all this?
Yes, why?
I tell you because I value my own life.
Oh.
When my fellow Scions come, and they will come, I expect you'll all act like the savages you are, and a battle will ensue.
Hey, stop being so assumptive.
I don't intend to do so again. I won't touch those controls. If you want to get us killed, do it yourselves.
You fear death.
That's good to
There's a way
know.
to stop this ship for good, and he knows how. Just needs more pressure.
What kind of pressure?
Yeah, what kind of
We
pressure?
heard him. He'll talk.
Mark Spencer's Avatar. My theater has IMAX and 40X. I'm very lucky. And they have a bar.
We take the action that will lead to our victory. Don't assume your moral code takes precedence above all others.
No, but we don't need to push it now.
Not like this. There's got to be something we can work with here.
Yeah. Oh, finally. Now that we know more, right?
This area here?
Power generation. The warp cores.
We destroy them. We can destroy the warp core.
Here?
Power generation. The warp cores.
It's deserted. What's this?
This display shows the location of the Tacon on the ship. This is where the infiltrators
Oh,
are.
great, Tom. It's going to be good to see her.
Sensors.
Going to be on for at least another 20 minutes.
Doesn't seem to be working here.
This is weird.
Why isn't it working? Yeah, I'll be on for at least another 20 minutes. It'd be great to see Irene tonight, if she can make it before I sign off, guys. And engine output.
Engine status. Right. The warp cores are still practically redlined.
How's that possible?
Going this fast. It would be too dangerous to force a warp collapse by cracking one of the propulsion coils. I could rupture the hull. End up damaging the Cartabula in the process.
That risks tearing a hole in space.
I'm just working on my book and watching this. Yes, Thomas Bartholdi.
However they've supercharged the Zeldi, it still relies on existing systems.
Mm-hmm.
They just amplify the output?
But the Tacon have already interfaced with those systems. The controls will be no use. So we'd have to find a way to manually shut down the warp cores.
How do you manually shut down a warp core? Do you eject the core?
Sabotage.
You eject the core, right?
I think I can get us there. But once we're in, do you really think you can cripple my ship? Not something I'd normally ask. But I'm coming around to it.
I got this. I'm an engineer.
I think he needs to eject the core.
Then we'll follow your lead.
I don't know. Do we know?
This has one problem. It
What?
strands us. Left out of the fight when there's a war going on.
Are you sure it strands us?
Now, this is how we do the most good.
Mm-hmm.
For the Empire.
For the Empire! For Mandalore! I'm sorry.
So, Connor, you didn't beam out after all.
What?
I thought you'd escaped when we boarded.
Crazy eyes! Crazy eyes! Crazy eyes!
It's good you two are together.
Believe me, I don't want to be here either. Looks like neither of us get our way.
But Carter, I am going to get my way. You're not a fighter.
Joe Tyson, Crazy Eyes is there. How did you know, Joe Tyson?
Hiding somewhere on this ship.
For Odin, for Asgard! For Odin, for Asgard! Yes, Thomas. Bring on the cray-cray! She is nuts.
I know you want more from life.
Why did I not know she was crazy? That's okay, I'm gonna pass on the Scion Club cult.
We had the power to move stars. Carter, you have a thirst for discovery.
In case you forgot, we were a part of something. I still am. The Federation may not be perfect, but it stands for ideals that your people clearly do not believe in.
That's true.
We have our own ideals. And we have our own strength. Every one of us on this crusade has fought wars more brutal and consuming than you could fathom.
Fine, you fought more brutal and consuming.
Peaceful resolution to this. Carter,
Peace?
We have a plan for you.
They don't seem very peaceful. They already have a plan for us? Do I get a choice in this plan?
You think there's some sort of compromise to be had here? After all you've done? The only end to this is when you surrender.
After all we've done? You can't make me give up now.
I don't think their relationship's gonna work out.
I'll see you on the bridge very soon.
Our comm badges. She's tracking our location with them.
If we have to use force to free our fellow scions, there will be casualties.
We can't stay here. And we need to disable the transmitters.
Where'd you go? You don't want to talk to me?
She's trying to keep you talking.
I mean, I get it. But I'm trying to help you.
Done.
Got it.
Mine's done too.
Time to hit the road.
You've forgotten something.
What's that?
They know where we're going.
Set to stun. You're not going to shoot a guy who's unconscious, are you?
You keep getting in my way.
We've managed this far without doing it your way.
We are.
Blocked. Hunters is blocked. Stun, stun, stun.
Now let's move it.
Come on, let's move it. Let's move it. Now let's move it. Let's move it. Yeah, right, Thomas. Oh, I love it. I love it, guys. I have about 20 minutes left in the game. Whenever it has a purple thing, I look purple. I look purple. The Last Guardian. Okay. Let's see how this Last Guardian is like, and then I'll have to shut down the game tonight.
Our coordinates match the exact location where Riker met Portal 6-3.
Thank you to the 8 of you who are watching tonight. I just love the Geordie visor. What do you guys think of the Geordie visor? There's a name for it,
If
right?
he won't come to us, we'll go to him. Spread out.
Find Portal 6-3.
Doctor?
Commander, keeping an eye on those iridium levels? Good. Last thing we need are your cells destabilizing on a hostile alien planet.
Yeah, right? Keep yourself in check, lady. Yeah, this feels very much like an away mission because you have your tricorder. Scanning the surface for any unusual anomalies.
This is where Portal 6-3 projected his image.
He was guarding this bridge. That has to mean something.
We'll move forward when you're ready, Commander.
Yep, ready.
Follow me. M's here. Is it me, or did that path just disappear?
There was a path there a moment ago.
There must be an explanation.
Visor. Thank you, Tom, Gene Jackson. It's the visor. So what they're looking at isn't real. There's an actual path somewhere. Here we go.
Tetrametric pulses.
Same energy as the other Tacon technology.
Most of the crystals appear dormant. What's different about this one?
Readings indicate there's a cavity in the rock right behind it.
We could try melting a hole through the wall with our phasers.
Worth a try. Nothing.
There's got to be a weakness. Somewhere it isn't totally solid.
an illusion.
I'm sure that wall was as real as the rest of them. I felt it.
It's almost like our holodeck technology, but far more.
Riker is an unusual anomaly, right?
Crystals must be
Scan
absorbing
for
the energy
beards.
from our phasers.
I'm picking up something. A biosignature. It's faint, but it's there.
With
Let's go. And thanks, guys, for watching. I'm so curious. Also, hi, RM, my lovely queen. Oh, thank you, Irene. How are you, my dear? Irene, I hope you are well. And I hope the kids are doing well, too. Hope your family's okay tonight. Hope you had a good weekend.
Beam crewman LaRue directly to medical.
Is he okay?
Yeah, she does have a visor like Jordy, right? That's Susama?
Don't fire your phasers at any crystals unless we're sure they're putting out the same pulses as before.
Mm-hmm.
Commander,
I made bangers and mash.
speed up the process. I can now detect
Nice.
many different wavelengths of radiation simply by looking. The Tacon radiation is unusual, so I can't quite clear it all up, but I was able to eliminate many of the non-tetrametric crystals.
Mm-hmm.
Your tricorder should warn you.
That's an enormous help. Thank you, Lieutenant.
Yeah, thank
It's
you.
my honor.
That visor came in handy. Use your tricorder to find tetrametric crystals, then shoot them with your phaser. Tetrametric radiation is visible through the tricorder. Got it. Oops. Everyone liked I couldn't eat all my mash. Okay, so this is going to be complicated. I'm assuming I'm supposed to go in this direction. Oh, tetrametric crystals. Where are you, tetrametric crystals? Am I going to walk off a cliff? Yes. I ate 1 sausage and 2 bites of potatoes. Yeah, this sounds like a nice stick-to-your-ribs kind of meal. Is that a tetrametric? It is. So... fire. I'm trying to. My husband ate the rest of my potatoes. Good for him. Is this tetrametric or what? So I don't know if I've seen this game before. Yeah, Irene, I've been streaming this game every day on the channel. I'm doing something wrong here. Yes, Irene, I'm streaming 2 games, Irene. I'm doing Jedi Survivor, and I'm also doing Star Trek Resurgence. This is episode 7. You can find the episodes here on Positive Fandom or on the Burnettwork. My mother-in-law has been here. Oh, hope she's well. Thomas says, I like both games. Yeah, they're good, aren't they? I don't know what... I have a feeling I'm doing something wrong because... Oh, well, look at that. What's that?
Biosignatures coming from this direction. I'm sure of it. But there's no getting through here.
There's always a way.
All right. I don't know what I'm supposed to aim for. I thought it was that, maybe not. Tomorrow, hopefully, my husband can deliver the documents. The apartment people need to get her to be gone. Oh, dear. Irene. Ooh. Hopefully, it'll work out, Irene. What's that? Tom, did you say the game was 9 hours or something like that? I don't really know how long this game is. My foot swelling has gone down. I'm so glad, Thomas. Guys, Thomas Bartoldi got injured because a scorpion stung him. And he's been dealing with that. Hey, S-Beam, how are you? Hope you are well, guys. Check out S-Beam's channel. He is a fantastic artist. He designs and paints 1/5 scale figures and accessories. He also has a show on Monday nights on his channel. So, yeah, positive thoughts for real, Irene. They said it's like 9 hours to oh, okay. I left the house today. Okay. See, I see the crystals. I can see the crystals right there. Am I not supposed to aim for them? Like, it won't let me aim at it. I don't have scorpions here, just earthquakes. Yeah. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. I got a car and drank a Sonic slushie. Mmm. I love Sonic slushies. I love Sonic anything, honestly. It's a great place to eat. Why does it not want me to... Scorpions are evil motherfuckers. I'm scared of them. I know that the size matters when it comes to scorpions, but I'm just terrified of them. So I'm not supposed to hit the crystals. But how do I know where to hit? What's that? What was that? Yeah, guys, Tom Jr. Jackson just put S-Beam's link to his channel here, so make sure you do check out S-Beam, like and subscribe to his channel.
There's something alive beyond this wall. Based on the
I've never been on Sochi.
It must be Portal 6-3.
Oh, Sonic. You've never been to Sonic.
Figure out how to get us
so good.
I know he will.
Size matters. It just hurts and ended up in ER all day. I'm so sorry, guys. My dad said that when he was in Saudi Arabia, he had a scorpion incident. Gosh, that's scary. Wait a minute. Okay, I'm glad I'm okay. 9 hours, definitely more than I expected. Hold on, RM. Can you believe this? Yeah, I can believe anything at this point, Irene. I'm not quite sure what I'm scanning for, but okay, yeah, that looks like it could be I have no idea what I'm doing. All right, phaser, triangle, aim. It looks like you could go in. Guys, also like and subscribe to Tom Jr. Jackson's channel, guys. I have no idea what I'm doing in this part. I'm totally at a loss. Let's see. Oh, you buy them at Circle K, Tom Bertoldi? Well, his hotel building they were supposed to stay in. What? Oh my gosh, that is terrifying. Can you scan something? Yeah, I'm going to try it, Tatsusama. I'm going to try scanning. Let's see if I can scan and figure out what's going on, because I have no idea what I'm supposed to be. Oh. Maybe that's where I'm supposed to be going. Let's try it. Phaser. All right, let's try it again.
I may be able to speed up the process. I can now detect many different wavelengths of radiation simply by looking. The Tacon radiation is unusual, so I can't quite clear it all up, but I was able to eliminate many of the non-tetrametric crystals. Your tricorder should warn you.
That's an enormous help.
Eliminate the non-tetrametric crystals. Use your tricorder to find tetrametric crystals and then shoot them with your phaser. Tetrametric radiation is visible through the tricorder. Okay. I need to find the tetrametric crystals. Got it. Oh, what's that? Oh.
Tetrametric. Good sign.
Okay. Okay. So then I need to shoot this.
Commander!
Look at that.
Trust, but verify.
Aw, Thomas, that's so sweet about beautiful eyes. I would so, if you hosted a PJ party, I would so join in. Yes, I would join. I would love that. I would love that. It's about time we did that, Irene. Let's see. If it hit the wrong once, they explode. Yeah, that's exactly what happens, Tatsusuma. She didn't mention your hair, Thomas. Oh, she did. She wanted to touch it. What's that?
We don't have any data about what's below the surface on Delphi Ardu 4.
We should sneak in the voice.
I don't feel a particularly strong urge to find out.
I'm fine with that too.
And that makes two of us.
Find more crystals giving off tetrametric radiation. Got it. Okay. So I'm going to find them now. Tetrametric radiation. That's not tetrametric. There's like a, oh, is that one? That is not tetrametric. It's a person. Sorry. Non-tetrametric crystal. Got it. Let's keep looking for tetrametric crystals. Oops. Yeah, it's literally right here. Somewhere. I feel like it's here somewhere. Let me move over here and see if there's more this way. Was I supposed to go across this bridge? Yeah, maybe. Let me go across the bridge. What is that?
I wonder if this place was always so lifeless.
We are all good people, aren't we? There's one. That's one.
Good.
Okay. Holster. Phaser. Aim. It was like right here, right? Maybe it's behind the rock. Let's go around and see if it's on the other side. that it? Tetrametric crystal. Phaser. Aim. Crystals are really important in this game. What's that? It's non-tetrametric. Ooh, I'm making myself dizzy. How do you get high on antibiotics? I usually get and had a condom whilst on birth control. I have no idea. I think if you're taking antibiotics, you can't. You shouldn't be taking it. You shouldn't even be drinking alcohol if you're on antibiotics. Oh. That tells me that there's something there. Oh, what's that? Alright, alright, alright. Oh, there it is. Passive scan mode. What is that? Passive scan? Non-tetrametric. It's okay. It's alright. Sometimes it's non-tetrametric. Sometimes it feels like tetrametric, and sometimes it don't. I had strep throat 3 times in giving antibiotics. Yeah, strep throat's a big pain.
Tetrametric.
Okay. Awesome. So it's literally right there. It's kind of far in. Okay, phaser.
Better go see what's different.
Okay, what is different? Use your tricorder to find the last crystal. Got it. Thank you for that info. I will. Okay, I can't go through here. I can't go through there. Alright, let's see. Oh. Look with your tricorder from the open balcony. There may be a crystal far off that you can phaser. Gotcha. I will. Maybe here? Tetrametric. It says it's tetrametric. Right there. Tetrametric. Okay, holster. This is very precarious. That one. No, no. No. I don't want to phase shoot my own people. That looks like it's it. It's too far away. No, because I'm on a cliff. I don't know why it wants me to be on there. "25 chapters and just slightly over 70,000 words. That's a lot, Thomas. Let me see if I can get out of here. I cannot. I can't get out of here. Alright, alright, alright. It's right there. What does it say? Tetrametric radiation. Can I go closer without falling off of this thing? I can't even read it. Non-tetrametric radiation detected. No. So that was not tetrametric. That's why when I was shooting it, nothing was happening. It's kind of a wide area to be looking for something like this. I don't know how I feel about it. Guys, I'm going to be playing for another 10 minutes before I call it a night. And thank you, Irene Jacobson, for the Jobson for the $2 super chat. Thank you so much, Irene. I so appreciate that. I saw a movie. It was called The Chase. I don't know that film. I do like Charlie Sheen. Spend money on slush, but love RM. Aww. Thank you, Irene Jobson, for the $2 super chat. There it is. Spend money on slush, but love RM. Aww. Thank you, Irene. There's Irene's avatar there. You can see her name, Irene Jobson. Thank you so much, Irene. I so appreciate the generous super chat. Thank you. I so appreciate that. Let's see. First readers of the novel. Was it with the girl who played Buffy the Vampire Slayer? Irene? So I remember him being in a movie with the girl who played Buffy the Vampire Slayer, and they were in a car. Yes, guys, thank you all for... Okay, yeah, I know that movie. I just want to find this final crystal, and then I can stop tonight. What's that? Is that it? Does it say non-tetrametric? Oh, that's not helpful. I need it. Yeah, am I looking for non-tetrametric or tetrametric? I don't know who's going live. Irene, I have no idea. Anything with Charlie Sheen. I just like Charlie Sheen a lot. I think he's fantastic. Can I walk in here or am I not allowed? It told me to... Uh-oh. Okay. Looking for those I don't even know what I'm looking at. He's okay to me. I think because my older sister liked him, I was sort of like, no. I hear you. What about this thing? Non-tetrametric. We want tetrametric. Non-tetrametric crystals. What about that one? What are you? You are non-tetrametric. And you are non-tetrametric. And that is non-tetrametric. And what about that one? Non-tetrametric. That race car driver, Jeff Gordon or something, and Garth Brooks. Yeah, I remember Garth Brooks. Thunder Road, right? Thunder Road, Irene. Non-tetrametric. Yeah, the #1 album in the country in 1980. Sometimes he does. Oh, this is a tetrametric crystal. So I'm supposed to be shooting tetrametric crystals, right? How am I going to remember where it is? Like, I can't tell. That's it. That's a tetrametric crystal. No, it says non-tetrametric. I thought it said tetrametric. Is it that one? Is tetrametric? Like, it's impossible for me to even see that. Let's try it. I'm gonna get killed. Aim. Aim is L2. Yeah, that's not it. Ouch. That's the bad crystal, right, guys? The last crystal. I am really trying hard to find this last crystal. Oh, he does love his puppies. He loves those puppies. They're getting big. I mean, I remember when I saw from the open balcony. Okay, so they're saying it's not there. Okay, see, they're telling me to go to the open balcony. I remember when I saw, I think it was Delilah or one of the other puppies last year at this time, about a year ago. It was May of 2022, and I was in California for Star Wars Celebration last year, and I saw his puppies. He just gotten the new dog. You know, who would have guessed that he would end up with so many beautiful dogs?
With what?
So many beautiful dogs.
How many did you have?
Well, he ended up having, I think, 8, Mommy.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a lot, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they were all so gorgeous looking. I wanted one, but I knew that you would step on one of them, so I didn't get it. Mm-hmm. Remember, this like, yes, I would step on him. Oh, awesome, Tom. Maybe he is doing one. Yeah, Irene, it's great when you get a free pet. This looks like it says tetrametric crystal, right? So how on earth am I supposed to shoot all the way down there? Like, it's not possible. I don't even know what I'm shooting at. Like, it's not fair. I'm sorry, what, Mummy?
What exactly happened?
I don't understand the question.
You said you were the only one shooting ours.
No. I was saying that I can't figure out where to shoot at because it's so far away from where I'm standing in the game.
But you have to do something.
Well, I'm shooting.
It's your turn to go where you fall to the ground.
Yes, it's true. I'm shooting randomly. If I shoot, yeah, it won't allow me to shoot other crystals. It only allow me to shoot some of them. And it says, you're giving me a chuckle, Irene. Oh, really? Tom, you had huskies? Let's see. No tetrametric radiation. And this one says tetrametric crystal formation. And it says the crystal may be creating an illusion that can be disputed with a phaser blast. Okay.
Tell me what you said again.
That if you blow it up... Whew, this is so hard. Like you're nowhere near it now. Like it makes you so far away from what you're supposed to be aiming at.
Far away from safety.
How on earth am I supposed to get that crystal? Her name was Nuala. Oh, that's so sweet.
Well, this top zone.
Yeah, huskies are a beautiful dog. I'm so amazed that they sleep in the snow. Like, I think that's incredible. Okay. Lower, maybe? Lower. I think if I lived in a little bit more farther, maybe upstate, or in Canada, I would get a husky, but I can't get one in New York
Just outside the Canadian
City.
border.
Uh-huh. Yeah, see, that's how I feel, Irene. When you have them in a warm climate and they kind of like are too hot. Because they sleep in the snow. It's really remarkable that they can do that. I'm like shooting at everything because... Alright, so let's say... Oh, look, it's telling me no. Big Bear was nice for huskies. Yeah. Yeah, Tom. Let me see if I can find... Let me look a little bit more. What's that? Tetramatic formation. Okay. Use a tricorder to find last clues. That looks like it. That's it. Is that it? Oh, thank you, God.
The way's clear. Good work, Commander.
All right.
Make sure it's safe.
Thank you. Whew. We're all connected in the big picture. Absolutely. And thank you so much for the generous super chat, Irene. I so appreciate that. Okay. You did it? Yeah, somehow I did it. I don't know how, but I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing over here. Oh, wait a minute. What's this? My stepdad had 3 acres of land in Big Bear, and we lived in a log cabin. Oh, that sounds so lovely. Am I going to discover something? Why can't I go further? As you just know, I'm going to find this alien. Whoa! Wow. This reminds me of that cave that had all the crystals. Remember the giant crystal? Giant quartz?
Plants here are actually alive. Is this the biosignature you detected, Doctor?
No. Not a match.
What? Okay.
Tetrametric.
Then it's creating an illusion as well.
Based on the data we have so far.
Only one thing left to do.
Doctor, be ready to beam us out if it turns out we're wrong.
Devolve to Resolute. Lock transporter on away team.
All right, let's do it. Yes, Thomas.
Amazing.
There's nothing like this in any Federation record.
The plants.
What happened to them? Yeah, the mountains are beautiful. Finally.
Barbarians. It's him. How dare you disturb me? I'd hoped you had enough sense to leave of your own accord, but here you stand. Fools.
In another time, I would have destroyed you and your ship simply for setting foot in this place. Fortunately for you, that time has
Fascinating indeed, Tatsusama.
Portal 6-3, Guardian of the Tacon Empire. We've come a long way to meet you.
Guardian. I am guardian of nothing. The Tacon no longer exist. Don't care to be reminded. If this is why you've come, then you should leave. Now.
I'll cut right to it. The Tacon have returned.
Mm-hmm.
Returned?
Mm-hmm.
People have come back?
Yes.
How can that be? I've been alone for so long.
Aw, hey, the Nightwing.
How did they return?
Oh boy, you're not gonna like it.
Technology made it possible. to enable the transfer of consciousness from one being to another.
It's
after
awful.
physical death.
It's terrible.
Bioforming. A group of Taconians calling themselves Scions of the Flame used it to reawaken after hundreds of millennia.
Scions of the Flame?
Mm-hmm.
Is something wrong?
Yeah, what's going on?
I'd hardly call them Tacon. They were a radical
That guy looks like Doctor Who. Yeah.
inside the mainstream. Beliefs that lesser life forms should serve as vessels to ensure Tacon immortality.
Parasitic.
You want me to help you destroy them. That's why you've come. You want to destroy these scions.
There is a war looming that could
Oh, we
engulf
love you
Washington.
too, Irene.
We want you to help us bring about peace before it gets
Capaldi
to that point.
2.0. I liked him as Doctor Who.
Always comes at a cost.
They have an incredibly powerful energy source they call the Cartabula.
These scions have the Cartabula.
Yes, they
They've used
do.
it as a weapon against us.
Yes, they have.
I will speak with you alone.
What?
Hey, I recognize this place.
Where's my team?
They're safe where we left them. That the scions have stolen the Cartabula is deeply concerning. And to be honest, I'd rather speak with you alone, John Rydick.
Okay. I'm walking towards you. All right, you got me.
Your colleagues don't know what it means to be the last of one's kind.
No.
You and I are remnants of fallen civilizations.
Okay, fair enough.
Kubliad, the Tacon. One dying, one dead. Our species could not be more different, but we both know the meaning of loss.
Mm-hmm.
The others wouldn't understand. It's beyond their ability to comprehend.
We're more alike than you might realize.
Hey, Nightwing, what do you play on your game, on your gaming channel?
Of loss.
If only you understood the glory of the Tacon Empire's past.
Yeah, I wish I could. Okay, I guess we're walking again. Let's do this. I wish I could understand the glory of their past. Oh, how cool, Irene. Oh, Star Trek Online. I was thinking of playing that game, Nightwing.
Tell me, why
I have it
spend your
here on my
days
PlayStation
away
5.
from your own people when so few of them are left? Why live your life working for this federation to which the Copliad do not even belong? And submit yourself to their authority? It makes no sense. Not by my logic.
The Federation isn't an authority to be obeyed. At its heart, it's a set of principles meant to ensure the survival and safety of all species,
Yes.
regardless of their origin.
Mm-hmm.
You told Riker you'd wait until you were needed. You're needed now.
Oh, you're in a guild? Fantastic. I have so much to learn about Star Trek Online, Nightwing. Excuse me. Oh, Pokemon. Is it Pokemon Go, Thomas Bertoldi? Well, he's a bit dramatic. And he likes to walk. Damn Capricorns. Yeah, this man is very dramatic. Yeah, Switch is great, Thomas. Switch is great.
To be chosen as a portal was to give one's entire self to the cause of protecting the Tacon Empire.
Mm-hmm.
I left behind everything I know, and now
Yeah, I would love that, Nightwing. I would love that, Nightwing.
betrayal of my oath, and everything I vowed to protect.
These aren't the Tacon you knew. They're a facsimile. They're imposters. And they tarnish the Tacon name.
We faced these questions in my time as well.
Oh.
What you call bioforming, we thought of as a marginal science.
Okay.
But if these reborn Tacon plan to restore the Empire, is that a disaster to be avoided? Taconian technology is so advanced, it could save millions of species currently on the brink of extinction.
True.
Including your own. And at the price of a small few, think of how the many...
Oh yeah, you did mention he's playing Zelda.
Instead, it sounds as if you're
Kane the Dark.
before you
Kane the Dark.
of what's at stake.
1.
I don't think you've given this full consideration. You may have more to gain than to lose.
The Tacon Empire is gone. It had its opportunity and proved unable to survive. There must have been a reason the Tacon have faded to a distant memory. It ran its course. And those of us who are here now deserve to choose our own fate.
Interesting. Choosing your own fate.
Vanished for a reason. I cannot claim our empire was without
Perfect.
sin.
Mm-hmm.
I'm curious to see these scions masquerading as true Tacon. So I will go with you, and we shall find them. But when we do, I will judge them myself.
Fair enough.
Guardian of the Tacon. To understand their true intentions. For better or worse.
That's good enough for me.
Very well. I'll return.
He's so flashy. And guys, I think I'm gonna end the stream.
Hold your fire.
Because
I'm all
it's gonna
right.
be a new.
He's coming
I'm
with us.
pretty sure there's gonna be a new segment in the game. So I thank everybody for showing up tonight.
Shall we? All right. We can beam up your... Do you
Friend.
have any equipment or tools?
He doesn't need anything. No, don't go. Mark Spector's avatar, I have to work tomorrow, so I do have to go. This was a lot of fun, guys, and I'll be playing again tomorrow. He has the gauntlet.
Away team +1, ready to beam up.
All right, guys. So I have a feeling when they get onto the ship, it's going to be a new mission, and that's where I'm going to stop the game. Let's see. Max level characters. Yeah, Nightwing. That sounds amazing. Well, oh, I stand corrected. But I am going to stop the game. Guys, yeah, thank you so much, everybody, for stopping by. Level 65, LOL. Thank you so much, Irene, for the generous super chat. Also, Tom Jr. Jackson, we were all good people. Thank you so much for everything. Mark Spector's avatar, thank you for coming by. And Tatsu-sama, thank you so much for your generosity as well. And Mark Spector's avatar says, okay, love you, bye. See you later, Mark Spector's avatar. Guys, I hope you all are well. It is time to end the stream, but I so appreciate all of you for coming tonight. Nightwing, I will check out your channel and your avatar and your name, and go ahead and check that out. It's going to be fun to see that. Really appreciate Tatsu-sama for the $2 super chat. Thank you. And Tom, I see it there. Tom, you sent a $2 super chat that says great stream as always. I see it now. I go through it once more before I shut down because I don't want to miss any of the super chats. So Tom, thank you. I want to see if I can pull up the super chat and we can actually see it. Oh, Irene, thank you. Irene just sent me one. Irene says, what does she say? It's so hard to read it on here, but I want you guys to see it. Irene, for a $2 super chat. Thank you, Irene. There it is. It says Irene. And it says, Thanos facts, song Little John, snap yo fingers. Yeah, he has on a gauntlet, doesn't he? You can't ignore the gauntlet. Tom, I want to thank you for the $2 super chat and also for being a friend, a collaborator, and moderator. We are all goof people. Tom Jr. Jackson, who says, a great stream as always. Thank you, Tom. It's been a kind of like a longer stream night than I thought. We got to see Commander Riker tonight. You guys are really the best. Joe Tyson was also here, who was asking, is Crazy Eyes going to be here? She showed up. Crazy Eyes was here. Guys, check out the Nightwing channel as well for gameplay there. And I also want to thank someone who's been incredibly generous tonight, and that's Tatsusama, who gave me another super chat. I so appreciate that, Tatsusama, for the super chat. So kind of you and so generous. The wrong ones explode, remember? It takes me a little while to remember, guys. It takes me a little while to remember. I'm one of those gamers that is kind of doing the best that I can. But I want to thank everybody for your support. Thank you, everybody. And I will be streaming again tomorrow. Remember, I will be streaming Star Wars Jedi Survivor. I will do a stream for that. Hey, Darth Plato. And I'm also going to be streaming, once again, Star Trek Resurgence. So I'll be doing 2 streams tomorrow, as usual. Guys, thanks so much for stopping by tonight. Guys, you take care. And guys, always remember to please be kind. Bye.